Are you someone who wants to learn Python or is learning Python? And are you worried about is your decision right or will you succeed as a programmer? Then you clicked on the right video because hello crazy coders, I am Nitin, and in this video we will talk about why to learn Python and why not to learn Python, and we will go through 5 reasons in each category so that you could decide and be sure about your career about learning Python or not. So let's begin. First, we will go through 5 reasons for why you should learn Python. And the first reason is Python is a versatile language. So versatility means it is used in web development, data science, ML AI development, game development, testing, network automation, network development, automation of hardware, and GUI development, and the list goes on and on and on. No matter what technology you want to work on, Python has it for you. And according to the Stack Overflow questions, the growing interest in Python machine learning technologies, you can see Pandas has been a record rise, and all other machine learning technologies have been on the rise, and they're not going to have a down curve soon. So that's what the versatility indicates. And other industries in which Python is used are academics, electronics, government agencies, healthcare, manufacturing companies, tech companies, finance companies, media, retail, and as I said, list goes on and on and on. The second reason is I feel is Python is a growing language. I would say because according to Stack Overflow questions by year wise, according to language, Python is on the top. It is the fastest growing language, and if you trace the path, you would see it is very much on the rise from 2012 13, and no language is as close as it according to the growth. And according to TiEBee most popular programming languages by search queries, Python ranks third. So TiEBee index is an indicator of programming language popularity based on 25 search engines data. So you can see how trustable it is. And Python was named programming language of the year in 2020, and it has been on very much popular, and the percentage of popularity is increasing every year. It has achieved this by almost 3 to 4 years that it is the most of a growing programming language. So you should that what it indicates. And also by GitHub pull request, this is a GitHub data, and it says Python is the second most popular contributed language in GitHub. Yeah. The third reason is it has jobs. Why would I say that? Again, according to the data, most in-demand programming languages job openings where Java ranks first and Python ranks second with 88k jobs, and this is a LinkedIn data, so it is of course so much trustable. And you must also understand that most of the companies like Google, Netflix, Facebook, Instagram, Amazon uses Python. So there are lots of jobs, lots of companies uses Python to build products, real world products. So that's why there are a lot of jobs. Also nowadays startups are using a lot of Python libraries and Python frameworks for the quick development of their product and to pitch in ideas for investing. And that's why Python is very much job demanding. Fourth reason is it is very easy. It is easy to write, easy to read, easy to learn. Because of its high readability, it's very easy to contribute, and also the simple syntax allows us to easily learn and write. And because of its simplicity, it is very easy to use and approach. That's why Python is termed as second most easiest language only after HTML. So you must you might have understood that how easy it is and how easy HTML is. So it is the second most easiest language according to VB Engine survey. So Python, you just need one line to print hello world. Apart From C++ you need 4 to 5 lines, in Java that kind of things, but Python is most productive programming language. You can create rapid application development through Python. Python is also the most want to be learned language according to Stack Overflow 2020 survey. According to it, 30% people programmers want to learn Python or enjoy learning Python according to this data, according to their survey. The fifth reason is money. Of course, there are lots of jobs, so there will be lots of money as well. And according to dax.com data, Python has been over 100k almost in all 4 years since its rise. 103 1 lakh, more than 1 lakh dollars. It is average software developer salaries according to dax.com. So you can see, compared to other languages, Python ranks second on the average terms, and of course in 2020 it is almost 120k. And the most profitable, most paid roles are software developers, data analyst, software engineer, programmer, senior software engineer, programmers, etc. So those are the things you should look out, because roles are what you actually gonna code for. And as I previously mentioned, all these billion-dollar multinational companies use Python to develop their products, and they hire Python developers, so they will surely pay for their employees a lot, because the value they will get retrieved from the employer will be greater. That's why Python has lots of money. So in summary, I'll say Python, you should learn Python because it is versatile. Means no matter what development you want to do in the programming industry, whatever you want to create in the tech world, you can do it with Python. Of course, there are something it's the best and something it's not. We'll talk about it in the why you should not learn section. And the second reason is it's growing. It's the most popular programming language. It's getting one of the most popular, and also it is growing a lot because of its community and lots of other reasons mentioned in the video. And third reason is jobs. Lot of multi-million dollar companies are using, that's why they're hiring, and it's also used because of its versatility. And fourth reason is easy, because it is highly readable, easy to write, easy to code, and that's why you should learn if you want to create applications right from the day you want to learn, because it's very easy. And fifth reason is money. Yes, there are lots of money you can get as a Python developer. So thank you for watching this video, or do subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, and have a great day ahead. We will catch you up in the next video.